Save Our Sons participants earlier, and we would like to have remarks from 2 of our participants today so that they can give you a personal testimony as to the success of this program and what it has meant for them. I would like to ask Mr. William Ruffin and Mr. Wahid Muhammad to please come forward to bring remarks. Please give them.
How everybody doing? My name is William Ruffin, and I'm 20 years old. Before the Urban League and the SOS program, I graduated high school and I was just applying everywhere for jobs. I got like 2 or 3 interviews, but every time a door opened, it seemed like it closed. I never got a call back or anything. I didn't understand, why they didn't want me. I just wanted to work. I just wanted to dedicate myself to a company and make some good outlooks for my family. I'm the oldest of all my mama kids. My mama, she always been a single parent, working 2 jobs, busting her butt. For us, she was never at home. So coming up, I felt like it was a broken home, and I always looked to the streets for everything I needed. That's how I got what I wanted, my money and everything like that, working, cutting grass, doing general laboring and stuff like that. And I didn't realize that it was like nothing was happening, nothing was coming good my way. I graduated high school, and I was wondering, like I said, I got my high school diploma, I'm still not getting nothing or nothing like that. So I was just lost. Felt like I ain't have nowhere to go, I ain't have nobody to talk to. And I read the paper one day and found out about the SOS program with the Urban League. And I called to find out more information. And from the first day I called, they were just so nice. Opened me with open arms, told me to come on in, sign up and everything. When I came in and signed up, they just opened me with open arms and just loved me like, I never had. So I started the program. I didn't know what I was gonna get out of it. But when I started in the first day, I seen that this was gonna be a program that was gonna change my life. So I wanted to pay it. That made me want to pay attention more and focus, and that's exactly what I did. Took the last of my money to go buy suits and ties and, in Urban League, they provided that too for me. I only had enough money to buy like 1 suit, and they gave me about 2. I love to wear my suits and everything. I get a feeling that I never got, and I get a look that I never got before I wore them. I get recognized. I think that's the most important one. And I went through the program and everything. Just found out everything. They taught me everything, how to get a job, how to keep a job, how to get promoted. Just gave me all the great credentials. My last week of class, I had 5 interviews lined up for 5 days. Me, I always liked cars, so I wanted to work somewhere where I had to work on cars. But I had 5 interviews for a bunch of different places, and I went in and I rocked every one. And the next week when I graduated, afterwards, I wasn't getting a call, so I didn't know what was going on. First call I got was from Dobbs, and he said, I want you to start Wednesday. You got the job. So I was going to work Wednesday. I was so excited. And next thing you know, I got a call from Enterprise. And they said, you got the job. Then I got a call from Lowe's. And they said, you got the job. And I'm just thinking, where was you guys at when I needed it? You know? Yeah, but I picked Dobbs, and that's where I'm working right now. I work full time, and I'm loving it. I love the Urban League, and I love the SOS program. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. All the love, everything. I'm coming back now because I want to be a part of this. Because how they changed my life, I want the rest of my generation to see through me how they changed my life, and so they can realize how much they can give them, what can they give them, and what they can get out of this, and they can get a lot out of this. So I'll be back. I'll be here forever if it's possible. I'll be here. So I want to thank. I want to thank everybody from the Urban League and the SOS program. You guys changed my life. I love you guys. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Yes, my name is Wahid, and I was a part of the SOS program. I was in the graduating class, number 2. And I want to thank you all for coming out and celebrating with us. This is a joyous occasion. So for me, I wrote something down, and I don't know how to follow after my brother Michael. But for me, like for those that know me, they know that I always have a lot to say, but I always have a difficult time saying it sometimes. And like Moses, when he was called to speak for his people, he asked could he bring his brother Aaron with him. And so today, I brought my brothers with the SOS program with me today. So for me, this journey wasn't the smoothest journey in the world. You know, I didn't think I needed the SOS program. I'm college educated. I have some corporate management experience. And when my personal friend and instructor, Mr. Dennis, called me and invited me down because I was looking for a job, I turned him down twice because I felt like I didn't need a job training program. So the third time he called me, after going through countless ads, looking for jobs, I said, you know what, I'll give it a try. And so I came down, I got in class, and I met some old friends that I hadn't seen in a while, and I made some new ones. And with that, I started seeing the results. They taught me how to upgrade my resume. You know, I learned some things about interviewing. And with that, I worked a couple weeks with another program that was a part of the Urban League. And one day, I got a phone call from Valvoline. And that phone call led to an interview. And that interview led to a full-time job now. So for me, now my wife looks at me different. You know, my kids look at me different. My mother's proud of me. But more importantly, you know, I feel different about myself. And so I can go out into the world and I can hold my head up high again because I now am what I consider a man because I'm providing for my family. So a few weeks after that, I found another job. So now I stand before you with 2 full-time jobs. So the thing here is, we always seek the big change, but change starts small. And for me, something I learned is once you change yourself, you can change your house. And once you change your house, you can change your street. So once you change your street, you can change your community. And then once you change your community, you can change your city. Once you change your city, you can change your state. Then you can change the world. And so I stand here before you with the rest of my brothers from the SOS program, ready to change the world. Thank you.